All right, Virgos, this is your message. Just know your season is quickly approaching. It starts tomorrow. Today is the 22nd. You know what? It actually might have started today. So happy Virgo season, beautiful people. I want y'all to know that y'all are not fucking crazy. I just got this download that y'all are not meant to work a fucking job. You are meant, though, to step into your creative pursuits, your creative endeavors. A lot of you guys are musically inclined, Virgos. Like, you're natural. Maybe you do have a nice humming voice. You do have a beautiful tune. You are an amazing writer. You are good with your voice. You are amazing with your words. It's something about you being seen, you being heard, you being known or noticed for what it is that you do, Virgo. And I really love that for y'all, because this being your first card, oracle wise, on top of the fact that it says because you are stronger, that means you are stronger than what you thought. I also feel like, yes, you can handle it. Yes, you can and you will, because this is your season. Okay? Your mind is so different than those around you, and it's so evident. Okay? I do feel like a lot of y'all have been in solitude for a long time, trying to figure out your next steps, your future self. You're trying to get in touch with that version of yourself. And it's a beautiful thing. But Spirit is definitely very supportive of your creativity, how you're expressing yourself. You know, they want you to tap into creating, because you're going to create the money that you're wishing to manifest or make at a corporate job. Now, for some of y'all who are already out of the workforce, congratulations. I do just feel like your creativity is heightening to a point that you're getting paid for whatever it is that you're creating. And that's a beautiful thing. But the most important thing is to keep creating, to know that this lane, whatever lane you're in, it is your lane. Nobody else owns that. So I don't know, it's something about ownership, or someone taking ownership of their work, or whatever the case may be. You're doing everything right, and there's not a lot of people around you on that same wavelength. I just feel like they don't want it as much. Okay, but you do, and so that's why your results are different. So I do feel that, you know, you guys have been back and forth with making certain decisions. I think that you were looking for confirmation. And Spirit is like, the only confirmation you need is to know that your kids will be proud of the choices that you're making. Because you're not a dummy, and you think really deeply, very profoundly before you make decisions, okay? So any decisions that you're being called to make, you are being asked to make that for self, for the interest of self and those around you that you love. Okay? You are a trigger, so I do feel that you are triggering people to heal. You're triggering people into their awakenings, and I love that, because that's what you went through. You went through an awakening, and I feel that you're going through another one. Especially, it's like just in time for your birthday, so it could have been like a mix of emotions. It's like you're grateful, but it has been overwhelming, but you're excited, but it's been chaotic. You know, it's like this back and forth, like up and down, high, low, roller coaster energy. The main, oh my gosh. So I don't know. I just got emotional, but I just sense something happening since April of this year. So yeah, that's a lot. Whatever it is, it's just emotional. So you guys have been really dealing with it. Y'all have really been in y'all feelings. Y'all have really been, it almost makes me feel like sacrifice. You have given up so much. But this is a beautiful time, you know? And it's like a lot of people don't know. It's almost giving me like, if you know, you know. But you're in your season, you know? You've been through a lot mentally, and you're finally starting to feel a little bit of relief. That's what I'm getting. But it's your time to create something new, something that your kids will be proud of. And I do feel like you guys are really, really focused on, you know, long term, as you should be. So let me give you one more message, and then I'm going to close your reading because that is emotional. It's just too much. So you have this one: no more fear. God did not instill you with a heart of fear. Okay, so you're being asked to, you know, work on your confidence about the decisions that you're making and about the direction that you're going in. But also know that, you know, people can always feel when you think about them. So I do feel some sort of telepathic communication going on between you and another individual. Now, if you have someone who died within the last 10 years, their presence is heavily around you right now. I am getting like a male dominant energy, okay, with this card. But 'tis the season. This is new beginnings that you're stepping into. Like I said, this is just in time for your solar return. So if you look at the theme of your life right now, everything is adding up. And then you're seeing what needs to be subtracted. And then you're dividing and conquering. So I love that for you guys. But that's it, you know, continue to create, and also realize that no, you cannot work a job. No, you cannot continue to trade in your time for money because you're too much of a creative person. I just feel like you got products to create. Also, somebody needs to switch their Crocs. Like, you've been wearing them bitches for a minute, okay? Treat yourself to something new. I love y'all. I will see you with your next message. Peace.